哎呀，喂 ，Hello， 欢迎收看《刺客信条：英灵殿》的影片喽。我们继续任务。我又戴起兜帽了，斗篷拿掉了。我在自己家里耶。OK， 已经满了。雷文 ，OK， 我想先去做这个，先把它给看一下啊，因为我想去捡好看点的装备，到时候。
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Oh. 可以了，可以了。所以说，哦，这什么可以决裂核了是吗？看一下啊，去那边看一下先。
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravensthorpe.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it. And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave. Are you ready to set sail?
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
出海喽！其实也没有出海，应该就是在英格兰的河边。小心把门关起来。 艾塞克斯河。
This river does not appear many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Jomsvikingar have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks.
原来是罗马人走私用
So
的。
well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Let the sail out!
Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
开始劫掠。哎哎！敌人呢？哦，在这里。哎，怎么有队友倒下了？怎么还没？哦，有帮忙了啦，不是倒下了。
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
A good horn! Let's get out of here!
啊，小小的农场就被我们抢了。
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go. There! Military camp! You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
To battle! Them down!
我想一想啊，算了，不带盾牌了，盾牌我觉得真的没有用。遇到重武器，那小盾牌还是会被敲掉。
Now you pay!
信仰之月，再来一次。哎哎哎哎哎！
You're just slithering away! There! Too slow!
I'll kill you! Bleed you! Break you!
睡觉去吧。
Hey, come here!
哎，挡我路！哪还有宝藏？
It's Vikings here! Eamon! A hand over here!
A hand off here!
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
Right, let's get back to the ship!
真的没东西吗？再看一下。好吧，好像真的没东西。取一点皮毛。哎，没取到。
Hey!
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
To pieces! Let's hit the bastards! To the hand guard!
Die!
扔空屁呀！哎，你怎么先砍到我的？
Stop and die!
The other side must be barred. Give me a hand over here.
Hey! 什么都没有啊！
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Give me a hand with this.
I smell silver here!
Good haul. Let's go.
Skull! 哎，有小宝箱，谁说没有的？ 差点错过。装备一个盾牌还是吧，看一下吧，咱们还是装一个盾牌看。巴萨卡，攻击55，这原来也能加攻击的。
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenswood. Let the crew know when you are ready.
现在再抢一次吧，再抢一点点。
More sail!
哎，这里不就出来了可以抢的吗？
Northmen! Readers! For your lives! Going to knock you!
下吧，看一下素材够不够。素材应该照理来说也够的。哇，确实好像盾牌强一点。
Little horde.
That's it! Back to the ship!
应该没宝箱了吧？OK 了，回去了，回去了。看一下，因为我这个挺枯燥的，还是我自己做的，因为还可以刷一个一个好看的装备。
Hey!
Sail out!
很枯燥的。
This sail!
《
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out? Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
It's until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers 7 and X both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
哦，圣乔治的装备，啊，靠，错过了，没事了，没事。那个什么时候都可以。
Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Jomsvikinger for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents. Up for some raiding?
OK， 这个我私下自己做，不然很枯燥的。基本上就是在河边进那些堡垒里面，一个一个抢。
What is it you do here again?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
I must take my leave. So long.
I hope to see you soon.
哦，是要给他建造地方是吧？是吧？给你啊，给你啊，我也正好需要物品。
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. I've got some new pieces with your name on them.
What have you got for me today?
哇！
Go on, give it a try. Tempted?
买个新头发可以。
This is going to look so good.
别的都挺烂的。
Done shopping for the day?
May I see your stores?
I'm
对哦
practically giving it away.
哦，皮革可以买。
This was a smart purchase.
啊，但是不能买布料，布料不买这有点可惜。
Only a fool would pass this up. Eivor, you should definitely get this. Is that everything?
I will see you later, friend.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade, and if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to work. It won't do tanning hides on makeshift tables and dirt.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time.
我还是更喜欢光头。
Good day, Eivor! The fish are biting!
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
好的，
Nothing for now? No
我
matter.
暂时不连，没
My
关系。
selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
接下来的任务吧，看看接下来主线任务还是副线任务？哎，这些都是副线任务，还是先做主线吧。
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
90算了。
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
嘿嘿，还好我偷偷的探险过，直接过去。
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
哦，不小心伤到了，我没看到。
Please! Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
这家伙是个疯子啊！
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrith. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Ubba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
怎么跑起来了？
Don't play me for a fool, Ubba. I know I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes. Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm. Ease yourself, Cheerwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come. For all the wrong reasons, I fear. A lively town. Quite a lot to see.
没有坐骑，什么鬼？靠，什么鬼？怎么闪退了又？哎呀，2秒钟时间，重启一下。OK， 为什么闪退怪怪的？Steam 有问题哦。 OK， 继续吧。
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Oh.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south.
码头边。去码头边。Understand the kind of way.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
哎，这伊娃就是个疯子。
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Sure!
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
靠！
not sure
我现在知道为什么闪退了。育碧游戏，育碧老是有 bug。
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something, as if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do. Yeah!
终于讲完了，那我先行一步了。你们讲完了，那我就先行一步了。玉璧呀！
Dog. Flank me.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog, you're all the same to me, all godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Huh? Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
下去啊
Who are you?
Eivor.
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Skull. 堡垒啊！撬开！
Slaughter the soldiers!
我来。
The king to me! Look out! Shields up!
羊头撞！轰！ 我现在知道为什么要盾牌了。再撞一下。撞开了。
Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Leave them no place to hide!
Blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
What a tale we want to our saga! Look at us, side by side with the Ragnarsons! We're a long way
Hold on, you shit! Christ!
羊头撞！我这烧起来了！
Let's go!
烧起来了！白痴哦！护航啊！谁保护我？
Let's hit them hard!
接着冲！ 我来。
Protect the ram. Shields up. Take cover.
Working! Keep it up! Look out!
Praise!
Too easy! Incoming!
Bradley, go before me! Right!
Quickly! Look out!
Cut down the marksman elites! They'll thin us out one by one!
Saxon blood feeds this land! It is we Norse! March all over it!
You hear me? Too easy!
We'll try the other one!
Spill your brains!
Can't hold out much longer.
Die!
Going to slash you!
Oh shit！ 哇，闪避怎么这么能闪？
Quickly!
哇！
Snuff you out!
Put up a fight!
拿下了吧？哇！
It's over, Bergred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ivar 就这样坐上去了。
Good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were...
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would. Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tona's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened. You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter. No, but he should be. By trial or by training. He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
就是应该离他远一点。哇，就坐上去了，不愧是王座啊！其实更像傀儡。哇哦！原来还有这个的。好吧，看一下有什么技能可以点。哎，别关，别关，窗户别倒。好像要换武器的吗？哇，都可以点，我都想点。哎，可以召唤武器，我已经点了，那我就可以直接点这边了。去找托马啊？不会吧，在这里后面。
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits up.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tonna to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
不对吧？这控制怪怪的。等一下啊，点什么交换？哦，是啊， R 加。哦。
There, as expected.
She takes a liking to you. Keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Wow.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
就拿几个宝箱，没事，我马上就走。
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tonna.
这怎么上去
What's going on? Look! The Arger mare running away! Hey!
不小心杀了几个人。都是失手杀的，不小心，不能算我头上。别跳下去啊！这有楼梯了啦，我干嘛爬这里？有楼梯了啦！你上去有楼梯呀！
You're dead.
Hey, look for the
Going to suffer.
这里不让我去是吧？我就要去！哇！
Shoot the damn nothing.
啊！我去，要爬出去还要。哎呀，没想到这里进来还要出去。这里是禁区了喽。好了，跳 跳出去了。
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Chester, Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
要塞
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
我要跟这个疯子一起去哦。哎呀，直接先去他那下面，然后把那里解锁掉去。
Best raise my hood here.
哎。
Strike with me! I'll kill you! We attack! We have this! I'll have your guts out! I'll snap your spine! Get back here and face me! Your life for that! Hey, what? You're mine!
哇，应该是要从这里面下去了吧？怎么这样子跳下去？屁啦！下面怎么没有东西？操，明显是要爬这棵树啊！但是这棵树要怎么上去啊？哦，是从那边看到了，绳子的另一边。
I should be cautious around here.
这种很简单的，就看绳子。哎，我看到了，果然进不去。 哇，还有这么多宝藏要去拿，这个又打不过。
Oh shit!
哎，走偏了。
You will pay.
睡觉去吧。OK， 直接去下一个任务。啊，这里不能快速旅行。